Hello. Days of Our Lives spoilers tease that several time jump mysteries still need to unravel. DOOL viewers are anxiously awaiting the full story of what happened on that horrible night. But we can speculate in the meantime. It never hurts to look at the clues and consider where stories might be headed next. With that in mind, we need to start thinking about the baby swap that obviously went down. Brady Black and Kristen DiMera have been grieving for their dead daughter, but she's most likely Mackenzie Mickey Horton. There's a good chance Sarah Horton and Eric Brady's baby girl is actually the one who died that night. It's pretty much a done deal that this swap occurred, so that brings us to an important question: who switched the babies? To figure that out, we need to look at some hints the Days has offered as well as some motives. For starters, let's talk about who didn't switch the kiddos. Sometimes grieving mothers can be good baby swapper candidates, but that doesn't seem to be the case this time. Sarah seems genuinely in the dark here. In fact, Sarah's obliviousness may have offered a clue about who actually did the swapping, or at least who was in the loop on it. At one point, Xander Kyriakis had a strange expression when Sarah suggested Mickey looked like Eric. It felt like Xander was hiding something, and that something could be that there's no reasonable explanation for Mickey looking like Eric. It's doubtful Mickey is Eric's daughter at all, and Xander may have known that. If Sarah's baby was dead or near death, Xander would have had a motive to pull a switcheroo. It wouldn't be the first time Xander stabbed Kristen in the back. He's not too fond of Brady either. Xander wouldn't really care about Brady and Kristen's suffering. He would just want to save Sarah and Maggie Kyriakis from broken hearts. Since we know Xander helped Victor Kyriakis frame Will Horton, could Victor have ordered the baby switching, too? It's possible Xander acted alone. But it's equally possible Victor wanted to save Maggie from losing a grandchild. Xander's burned confession ended with talk of that being the whole sordid story of what they did. Perhaps that story involved more than just Will's setup. Maggie got drunk on that horrible night and accidentally killed Adrian Kyriakis, which is why Victor and Xander framed Will. Could Maggie have done even more than that? Did she drunkenly switch the babies to make sure Sarah kept one that stayed alive? There was surely a reason Maggie fell off the wagon, and it was probably that things looked bleak for the real Mickey. It's possible the switch itself caused Maggie to drink out of guilt, but it makes more sense for Maggie to have potentially swapped the kids while plastered. That'd explain why Maggie isn't acting strange now. She'd have no memory of it, just like she has no memory of Adrian's accident. Of course, Xander or Victor and Xander could have found out about this and made it part of their cover-up. Days of Our Lives spoilers say they're definitely keeping some big secrets. So it'll be interesting to see who knows what and how it all comes out. Who do you think was behind the inevitable baby swap? Days of Our Lives fans won't want to miss the twists and turns ahead. We'll give you updates as other days' news comes in. Stay tuned to DOOL and don't forget to check CDL often for the latest Days of Our Lives spoilers, updates and news.